I want to hit that rifle dude again.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Please.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast. That's my plan right now.
Go for it.
All right, hit is 11.
That will miss.
Fuck. Well, I can't say I didn't
Well, shit,
try.
I'm all out of ideas, guys.
Somebody hit
Yeah.
him.
And number 2, you saw him kind of back up over towards the caravan, and Elladan and Laya, I think you can also see him. But you see him reach up and grab the tarp on the caravan. He kind of like yanks really hard. And you see the kind of tarp pull off to the side, and sitting on the back of this caravan, there's another guy inside of it. And there's also this kind of big, what can best be described as like a big rifle, just kind of like mounted in the back of this caravan.
I went to the wrong caravan.
You did.
Oh dear.
So he is kind of, you see him, the guy in the back of the caravan, get up, and you see him kind of like messing with some of the stuff on the rifle, and then he that's his turn. So Elladan, you are up.
Okay. How far am I away from Rifleman?
From Rifleman,
Yeah, the Rifleman.
69 feet.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
That's
I'm gonna hit the rifle dude with something. I'm gonna hit him with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Classic.
all
right.
Just so you know, excuse me. The rifle is going to give him some kind of like half cover, so it's going to be a little bit harder to hit him.
All right, that's fine. I'm still going for it.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
All right, to hit, I got 23.
It didn't fucking matter at all. You hit.
All right, and then for the attack, I got 10 for damage.
Okay. So you you kind of wind this blast up and you shoot it. You know, it zooms past the rifle and kind of just hits this dude. It catches him on like the shoulder, and he kind of like stumbles back a little bit, and you see him kind of just like mount up onto the gun again after he gets hit by it. But you can see like the smoke kind of like rising up off of his shoulder and his cloak and stuff that he was wearing.
Nice. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Orlo and Flo, do me a favor and roll perception checks real quick.
My perception check was an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength.
Okay. So then what you don't realize is that Zudil has jumped out of the caravan, but on the other side, and has now standing behind both of you. And he's going.
He was that smart. He seems stupid.
He is going to make one attack on each of you.
Sweet.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit either one of you?
No.
Yeah.
Not I.
Okay. So then Zam. He is going to deal 7 damage to you. You're going to feel, you're kind of just like focused on what everybody that's in front of you, and all of a sudden you just feel this giant crack as this blade kind of like hits you in the back and like on the back of your shoulder, and and you can kind of see the blade sticking forward out past your head a little bit, and you just kind of like stumble forward. But you hear no sound. It's very quiet and calming.
I'm gonna look over and see that, and because I was missed with an attack, I'm just gonna turn on my heel and riposte.
Go ahead.
And before that happens, I'm just like kind of like crouched down a little bit and holding this blade, and I just snap my fingers and cancel the silence spell. And I'm just like, you son of a bitch.
Nice. So, Flo, go ahead and do your riposte.
That's a 24.
That will definitely hit.
Okay. So here is normal damage, which is a 9 for adding a D4 to that, and a D8 for superiority dice. Don't touch my friends.
Don't touch my friends.
So total of 17. I'm just gonna crack him straight in the nose.
17. Okay, so when you hit him, good connection, very clean, but it just, something feels weird about that when you hit him. Flo, you're up. It is your turn.
I would like to use my battle experience to try to get a better understanding of what happened. I know it might not uncover exactly what it is, but to better understand what felt weird.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check with advantage.
That's a 20.
So,
the first one was a 4, second one was a nat 20.
So from all of the time that you've spent on the battlefield, you've seen countless people like this. Whether it's barbarians or berserkers or something in between, you can tell that when these people go into this kind of like battle rage, that for whatever reason, just damage just seems to shrug off of them differently than it does normal people.
Okay. Just going to lean over as I turn and square up with Zudel. Gonna say to Orlo, he's gone berserk. Don't expect your usual methods to get the same reactions.
I mean, he's definitely gone something. He put a blade through my shoulder.
To be fair, you did take out somebody over there.
I guess. I mean, if you want to justify him hitting me, by all means.
Not really sure what Orlo expected after we started fighting, but that's here we are.
And here we are.
Well, I liked your technique on the last one. Why don't you show me another hit?
It's better not to rush in carelessly with these types.
Just like sigh and look at the blade sticking out of my shoulder. Well, at the very least, if you're not going to hit him, can you help me get this out?
I did. You know what's crazy?
What?
Can I actually, like, I want to hit his forearm, like, so that I can do damage, but also at the same time dislodge it from Orlo's shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and try to, like, when you are hitting him to be able to do that. So we'll see. Go ahead and make your to hit roll, and we'll see how that turns out.
Okay. Yes, a 9.
Okay. So you go. You kind of like give like a two-fisted like slam to try to go ahead and like knock his hand up, and pull the sword back at the same time, and you connect with him, but the way that his arm is, like he's kind of like I said, with that rage, his forearm's kind of like bulging and all veiny and muscular, and it's just like he's driving that blade still into Orlo's shoulder and just holding it there, and it doesn't budge.
Fuck. Well, no time like the present. Action surge. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. 17.
That will hit.
Okay, that's 6 plus. I'll take a 3, so 9 damage.
Okay. So you go ahead and you kind of you pull your arms back and give it one more shot, and you kind of dislodge his arm from the sword, but the sword is still stuck into Orlo.
Just standing there staring at the sword and just look over Orlo's sword. I tried. He's not holding it anymore though.
I guess that's progress.
Anything else you need to do, Flo?
No.
Laya, you are up.
Okay, so do I see Zoodle, however you pronounce his name?
Zoodle, yes.
Zoodle.
Zoodle.
Zoodle, like a noodle.
Zoodle the noodle.
Yeah, Noodle Zoodle. That guy. That one guy. Do I see him attacking Orlo and Flo?
Yes, because you would be that like you would see. I would say you would see the archer, so number 4, and then you would see the 3 of them off to your left.
Okay, and so the archer is his attention is still on the monster. Yeah.
No, the archer is took a shot at Flo last
right.
round. So
Okay. Okay, then I will go ahead and pull my hands out of the loosened knot, and I'll pull out my short bow and use that to attack number 4.
okay, so you're about 20 feet away from him.
Does that mean it would be at disadvantage?
No, I was just letting you know how far away you are. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then yes, I will try to shoot an arrow at him.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
16
That will hit.
for 5 damage.
So you he's not even paying attention to you, and all of a sudden he kind of just like catches an arrow in the side of the shoulder, and he's just like, and he looks over to you.
Do you still look like Pace?
Yeah, I still look like Pace, and so I'll just kind of like, this will be a very girlish mannerism coming from him, but I'll just kind of like smile and like.
Love it. I fucking love it. Orlo, you are up next. Oh, sorry. Actually, Laya, did you want to move or anything else, or are you good there?
I guess at that point, once I wave at him, I'll just start running towards him, and I'll go ahead and like, if I can, as I'm running, like put my bow back over my shoulder and draw my rapier.
For sure, absolutely. Good. All right, Orlo, you are up.
Is it stuck through my right shoulder?
Yes.
Okay. So since that's my like primary hand, I just like take my staff and put it into my left hand and then just start hammering at the sword with it, trying to knock it out.
For about 2 or 3 good whacks, it just kind of like falls off behind you.
And is that going to affect my right arm at all? No.
No, it was just
Okay.
it was a really solid connect. That was all that it was.
Okay, then I take my staff back into my right hand. And do you remember that plant that I had?
Yes.
That thorny plant? I'm just gonna take it out and then just throw it right at his face.
Okay.
Oh God.
What do I need to roll for that?
I would say you can use a bonus action, and you very easily would be able to do that with no problem.
Okay.
Do you have a goal in mind, or are you trying to just?
I just want to stagger him a little bit.
Okay. I'll go ahead and. So you kind of like toss this plant up into his face, and like it catches him like in the upper nose and eye area, and like one of the the thorny pieces just is kind of like sitting like on his eyebrow, and he like brushes it away and doesn't seem to be bothered too much by it.
So you remember when I said your usual methods won't have the same effect? That branches out to quite a bit.
When was the last time you saw me throw a plant? I was thinking outside the box.
He's raging right now.
I see that now. I was preoccupied with the sword in my shoulder.
Great job on that, by the way.
Do what you gotta do. I think I'm just gonna see if I can position myself behind him.
As long as you are moving without like moving away from him, and you're just like moving around him, that's totally fine.
Okay.
And then both you and Flo are able to add +2 to your attack rolls, your 2 hit rolls for flank.
Flanks.
Okay, and then I just want to. I'm just gonna hit him with my quarterstaff again.
Okay. So go ahead, roll 2 hit, and then add 2 to that.
14.
That will hit.
All right, I just take like a swing at his side, kind of like where his like kidney would be and ribs and stuff like that.
Okay.
I hit for 3.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you kind of like hit him like right there, and like he doesn't even budge when you smack him. Like it just doesn't even look like you hit him. So then these 2 guys are going to move this way.
Well, I think we need to come up with a plan here.
Plan sounds good.
Elladan, will you do me a favor? Make one more stealth check for me.
20.
Good enough for me.
I'm stealthy as fuck.
I'm stealthy as fuck. Okay, so Laya,
Yes.
if you would like to make an attack of opportunity,
On number 1.
number 4,
Oh, number 4.
because he is going to run away.
Well, that's rude. I was just about to kill him.
It's probably
I think
why he's running away.
realized that there was a problem there and he needed to get away.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity and just kind of slice my rapier down after him.
Okay, go ahead to hit, please.
12.
That does not hit.
I mean,
So as he like, you see him like turn and start to like run away, and like you just kind of like give him a quick slash, but by the time you kind of get the motion around, because you're putting your short bow away and kind of drawing your rapier all at the motion, by the time you make it around to that motion, he's already moved. Number 1 is going to make an attack on you, as well as number 4, now that he's gotten away. Number 1 misses. Number 4 is going to get a nat 20.
Oof.
Oh no.
oh no!
Let the bonk commence.
So that is going to be 10 damage.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm bleeding.
Flo, you are going
Yeah.
to take an attack from number 2,
Okay.
which is going to miss.
Mm.
And then you are going to take an attack from number 7, which is going to be an 18.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you are going to take 12 damage.
Nah, Chief, that's crazy.
So as you see number 7, you see this kind of rifle just wheel around, and you hear just this massive just, and it's almost deafening how loud it is, even for you guys who are further away. It is so incredibly loud. And you see kind of parts of the like the caravan kind of just like get blown off from the blast coming out of the end of the rifle.
Well, shit, that hurt a lot.
Well, shit, that hurt a lot.
I was gonna just look over to Orlo. Plan sounds good right about now.
Elladan, you are up.
Sweet. Let me see here. I want to hit that rifle dude again.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Please.
I'm gonna hit
Please.
him. I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast. That's my plan right now.
Go for it.
All right, hit is 11.
That will miss.
Fuck. Well, I can't say I didn't
Well, shit, I'm
try.
all out of ideas, guys.
Somebody hit
Yeah.
him.
Can I attack again, or am I just?
That's
boned?
all. Yeah, that's all you got.
All right, I'm just gonna chill then.
You're not gonna move anywhere?
Well, I mean, my stuff's distance that I can use anyways, so I'm good.
He's like, I'm good. That sounds like a you problem, but
You could draw some attention away from us, you asshole.
All right, fine. I'm gonna move up closer.
No.
to-
If that's not what
No.
you would do, you stay
No.
put. It's
No.
perfectly fine.
No, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up closer to Laya.
Okay, you can move.
That's
you
what
can
I'm
move
gonna
30
do.
feet, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
You can move that far. Here, so that's more of a straight route. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is Zoodil's attack. So he's going to bend down and reach for this
Please
great
no.
sword at the
Please
ground. He's
no.
gonna pick it up.
Please no.
Hey, do we get? Is that attack of opportunity for doing that?
He doesn't move. It does use his movement to pick it up though, and it actually uses one of his actions to pick it up as well. So that's good news for you.
Oof, okay.
And he's going to make an attack.
Goddamn barbarians.
But he is going to miss. So he's going to pick up the sword, and he's going to kind of, as he's coming up, he's going to swipe at you, Flo, and he's just going to swipe a little bit wide.
Oof.
And he's just going to stand there because he's not
Rifle
worried about you guys.
Rifle blast got me a little woozy. So.
Flo, it is your turn.
So yeah, how's Zoodil's looking? How's he looking? He looking
From what you
fine.
can tell, I mean, he's bleeding a little bit, but he looks. I mean, he's
looking
not showing any
sturdy.
signs of, problems.
He's looking sturdy, huh? Okay. Well. Buddy boy, I'm not taking a shot from that again. I gotta move. There ain't no way in hell. I gotta put him between me and that rifle. There's no way in hell. 2 can swing if he want to.
You will take an opportunity attack from number 2 at least.
He can swing if he want to.
Okay. So then I don't give a fuck. Does a 13 hit? No, right?
No. And I'm gonna smack you upside your head for trying.
Oh, that's what you can repost. So go ahead and repost.
I'm just gonna like punch him in the face and then mush. Get the fuck out of my way. Does a 13 hit? Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's a hit. Okay, does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to move anyway.
So, yep. So you're good. You moved, and you're now placed on the right hand side of Zudil. And you may go ahead and make your normal action as you will.
Okay, well, we're throwing a haymaker at this guy. Before we do though, Orlo, we really have to stop meeting like this. And then
I agree.
wings. Oh, thank God. So it's a 25.
That will definitely hit.
Nice.
And okay. 9 plus, so 11 damage. Which is most likely not 11 damage, but you know, I'm gonna make myself feel good about it.
Okay. So you kind of give him a really solid haymaker, and you catch him real clean, and you know you do, but he doesn't budge. He's just.
Just looks over to Orlo.
Aya, you're up.
Okay. So how far? So 1, 2, 3, and Zudil. How far away is Zudil? I guess.
From you,
Yes.
15 feet.
Perfect. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave again.
Okay.
And cast it at an angle so that it hopefully will hit 1, 2, 3, and Zudil. I don't know if I can like hit one and also those three. But
It's a 15-foot cube, so you should be able to.
Oh, if it's a cube, then yeah, then hopefully I can hit all of them,
Yeah,
including
you can
7.
hit them no problem.
All right. So I'll look right at number 1 and like wink at him and then like do the push and blow at him again.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage. Everybody's holding bated breath, waiting to see
Yeah,
how many
I'm just
people
like,
die.
let's-
Like, please.
It's 5 damage.
Damage is damage. We're proud of you.
Thanks. And I did it to multiple people, if that counts. Maybe if they didn't surpass my spell save DC.
So, number 1, you hit with this, and he just right down, no problem. Number 2 gets pushed back; he gets hit with it. Number 3 passed his save, so he kind of like he gets hit by it, but he just kind of like stands there very staunchly. And more importantly, Zudil gets cracked with this and just kind of drops down to a knee.
Yes.
I'm just standing there staring at her over him, just like, thank you.
Well, that's
So
surprising.
I'll take it.
Why is it surprising, Orlo? Because I'm a woman?
You don't look like a woman.
Yeah, and then once I say that, I'll like kind of look around. like oh no, my cover's blown.
Oh no.
I want to. Can I use Step of the Wind to like? I don't know if I still need to disengage, but I do want to like double
No,
my
you do
jump.
not need to disengage.
But that would double my jump distance because I kind of want to climb over this caravan that's in the middle, like, and jump on top, like jump next to where that guy is. Number 7 is.
Make an acrobatics or athletics check, and we'll see how smoothly you make it. But you should be able to do that, no problem.
Acrobatics is done well for.
Okay.
Let's see if it holds up.
1.
19.
There you go. So yeah, you actually very gracefully kind of like jump up onto like the middle caravan's like platform. You run like walk around and then jump over onto the other one with no problem. So you're standing right next to number 7.
Okay.
And he doesn't look super pleased about that. He actually is kind of like
Yeah, and then I just want to Spartan kick him off of the caravan.
check. Go ahead and make a attack roll.
Okay, unarmed strike. That's another 19.
That will hit.
Another 5.
Okay. So you
Yes, and then I yelled, "This is Orlo."
Orlo. So you kind of kick him off the side of this, and as he kind of hits the ground, you hear this crunch. And it doesn't sound good.
And then I just kind of chuckle to myself. And then while as my turn's ending and all of these, like all the action is going on, I kind of look over at the rifle and see if I could make sense of anything that's going on there.
Make an investigation check.
Like, I want to see at the very least if it's loaded and ready to go, and if I could tell how to like fire it. I rolled a 16.
You don't know a whole lot about guns, being somebody who's kind of used to nature, but from what you can tell, it doesn't look loaded.
Can I tell, like, is there a very obvious like firing mechanism?
Yeah, I mean it's like a normal gun. It has a trigger. It's just like a
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't think so.
Okay. So then 3, number 2, 4. Okay, so number 4 is going to make an attack at Elladan.
That's not very nice.
An 18, that hits, yes?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh, it's okay.
Sad.
He literally does 2 damage.
Nothing.
Laya does a 17 hit.
Oh yeah.
And then Flo a 19.
That hits.
Okay. So Laya, you take
People are on point today.
4. Flo, you take 5.
Okay.
And that is the end of their turn. Elladan, you are up.
Sweet. Let me see here. That one dude's on a knee. Is he like out of the fight? Like
Yeah, the big guy is kind of he's seemingly out of the fight for the time being.
All right. In that case, the dude number 4 just off on his lonesome. I wanna fuck with that guy.
He's also the one that just shot at you. So
Yeah, fuck that dude. I want to hit him.
yeah, fuck that dude.
I'm gonna hit him with firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
I got 23.
That
Jesus.
will most certainly hit.
Damage, I got 10.
That will
Lord.
also most certainly do enough damage. You kind of smack him with this firebolt. Like, is there any particular place you were aiming for?
Can I hit him like in the head? Just like
For sure.
like bullseye right in the face.
Yeah, so you catch him right in the
Awesome.
face with this firebolt, and his like all of his hair, you can see it start like singeing and smoldering, and he just like drops down to the ground and he's rolling, and he just eventually stops rolling. As his head's kind of just smoking and smoldering a little bit.
Awesome.
Flo.
Not having a great time, but we're still gonna swing.
Go for it.
And that's a 21.
Hit.
21.
21.
Okay, so 11 damage.
Okay. So is it just another just like straight punch that you're doing?
Yeah, this is an uppercut.
Oh, an uppercut. Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of like you give it a little bit of knee, and you just right into the bottom of this guy's chin, and you can feel it crack. And you lift him up off the ground, and he falls back a few feet and just crumbles to the ground.
Nice.
And then Laya. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Flo.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over
Sure.
here.
Over to Laya. Are you gonna
Yeah. Move right there.
check? Laya, you are up.
Get
Cool.
that flank.
So I'm gonna kind of like grin at Flo over this dude's shoulders and be like, "You're in trouble now." Oh, I guess I'm still sorry. Pace's voice. You're in trouble now. And I'll just do a quick like slicey poo with my rapier.
Okay. So you can roll to hit and then add 2 to it.
If I'm adding 2, it is a 26.
That'll do. Was that an at 20?
No, it was a 19.
No.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Great.
Close.
So yeah, that definitely hits.
10 damage.
So you do your quick little slicey poo, as you put it. Any particular place you would like to slicey poo him?
Right in the gut.
So you quick little slicey poo him across the gut, and as his stomach and liver and intestines start to fall out underneath of his armor, he collapses to his knees and is very unhappy as he is in a lot of pain as he dies.
And I'll just kind of at him.
So, with that,